Yeah, I don't know what so here's the thing. I've had a couple different fraud instances on my checking account. So
Yeah.
I've had to change my debit card 2 times in the past year. So, I mean, I'm sure I could figure out what my old debit card number used to be, but I don't remember what the last 4 digits of my old debit card were.
Okay, well, no problem, and you might recognize the signature. I'm
so
trying to.
What is it that you really need from me? And I don't want to incriminate myself. I mean,
You
let's
won't.
say that I did buy a drink for somebody, even if it's not like they seemed intoxicated, you know.
Correct, yeah.
It's not a crime to buy somebody a drink at a bar, is it?
No, not at all. And that's what we were trying to get to the bottom of. All I was looking for was the person to authenticate these documents, that this is what was purchased and this was the credit card, and really that's it. And
what will that help you to do?
Just show that there is a real life person named James Spicer and that he was at the bar on the date and times reflected on the receipts, and this is what was purchased. That's it. It's just an authentication from the person. You know, otherwise I have to go and, you know, I guess I could probably subpoena you and subpoena Visa and all that stuff. And my thought was, if you just wanted to swing by, I'll give you copies and you can think about it. Or I'll bring them to you. I'll bring them, you know, to you, or mail them to you or whatever. I mean, anything that would be convenient to you. Like I said, you know, I am not here.
I'm not trying to not work with you. Tell me again what was on
the receipt.
What
Sure.
was on the receipt? Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it was tabbed out around 4:36 p.m. on July 31st, 2015, which was a Friday evening, and it says Calavera, which I googled that, and I'm pretty sure it's tequila, but I guess it could be a wine. And then there was a golden driller for $4, a New York roll for $3, a spicy tuna roll for $4, and an Estancia Pinot Grigio for $8.50. The total was $28.50, and with the tip and everything, it was just about $39. It's harmless. There's nothing to this.
Okay. So here's the thing. Those definitely sound like. I only go to Yokozuna's every now and then. Those definitely sound like the dishes that I would eat. The golden driller and the spicy tuna. So I definitely eat those rolls. And then a Calavera, that's actually a craft beer.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
And that's probably, so if that was me, if it has my name on it, it's me. Because I have been to Yokozuna's. I don't know if it was exactly on that day, but anyway, that probably was me. And yeah, I think I would have. I don't drink Pinot Grigio. So
Yeah.
if I had bought a drink for someone else, that would have been for someone else.
Yeah.
I probably got myself a beer, ate some sushi, and then I'm just trying to remember this girl.
Okay, well, she is, her name's Crystal Lopez, and she is Hispanic, nice looking, very gregarious. She was a manufacturer's drug sales representative, and she happened to be in there, and I have her receipts, and she had met a friend for lunch and then stayed over there to get on a mandatory conference call with her work. And then, as I understand it from the bartender, you were there or came in or were sitting there, and somehow y'all struck up a conversation, and you bought her a glass of wine, and that was it.
Yeah, that sounds like that. You know, it's only last year. I should remember this. I don't fully recollect that, but
yeah, and you might if I showed you a picture of her, and that's not all I was trying to do was make sure that I had the right James Spicer, and that this was your credit card, and that this was what was purchased, and this is really it. And I didn't want to catch you off guard or, you know, send somebody over there to subpoena you. I'm trying to be, my thing is I try to be, you know, a little bit informal, cause you as least, it's kind of like if you witness, quote, an accident, sometimes you don't want to be involved, but you just happen to be. And that's kind of what this thing is that you just happen to be there, and unless when you recognize your picture, you know who she is, and she has a Facebook if you have that.